Hey everyone, I'm Roger Haskell with Engagement Unlimited, but I'm here really with Tips from the Top and Meetingsnet. We're talking about how to move from passive to active. So what I'm going to talk about today is actually this book right there, How We Learn. This book actually changed the way I structure my sessions as a speaker, because the way we actually set up our meetings right now is not the way we actually learn the best. The way we learn the best, I'm going to talk about three ways. There's more in the book, but I'm going to talk about the three ways that relate to meetings the most. The first way, and these are all interrelate. You're going to see as we talk about it more, when you do one, it affects two, and when you do two, it affects three. So they all interrelate. So the first one is this, spacing. We tend to space our information that we want people to learn like this. We go AAA, BBB, CCC, DDD, end of day. What we actually want to do is A, B, C, A, C, D, A, B, C, B, D, E. That's what we want to do. We want to space it out so that you keep coming back to this, to what you want to learn in a different way, in a different time. Spacing, very valuable way to lock in learning so that it actually stays with you and doesn't just float away. Second, relates to spacing, percolating. Our brains are 24-hour problem-solving machines, and we often just have to get out of the way of our own brains to solve a problem. We've all had this experience. You're working, you can't get it, I can't get it. And in frustration, you throw down your pen and you go for a walk, or you go see a movie, or you go play with your kids, or go jump on a trampoline, or go bang your head against a wall, whatever. You do something different. And in that different time, your brain takes over. The subconscious part of your brain takes over. And it is so powerful that often in the midst of whatever it is that you're doing that has nothing to do with what you were trying to solve, you will solve the problem. Eureka, just like the story of Eureka, right? We want to build in percolation time at our meetings for the things that are the most important. So rather than talking about it all at once and then moving on, you want to make sure that you give people time to let their subconscious work on what it is that they're actually trying to learn. The third one is interruption, and it relates to the other two as well. When you're in the midst of learning something, even if things are going really well, what you want to do is you want to build in interruptions. You want to go, all right, everyone, stop right now. Let's everyone stand up. You know, this is a great thing to tie to your sitting as a new smoking. You go, hey, okay, it's 20 minutes. Let's everyone stand up and let's do 2 minutes of networking. Let's talk about stuff that have nothing to do with what we were just talking about. And then you come back to it after the interruption, and guess what? Your brain is in a different spot. Your body is in a different spot so that you approach the problem with different energy. And that helps us learn how to solve the problem. It helps us learn what we need to lock into our body. Three really simple ways of changing our meeting format, but that leads to more engagement, more learning, and people locking it into their bodies more, all right? So tips from the top, Meetingsnet. I'm Roger Haskell from Engagement Unlimited. We're back with more. I hope you tune in.